Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
You want me to go easy or hard?
There's gonna be a timer.
Keep your hands free. Keep your hands free, not to about that.
Nope, no timer. I'm just putting on like some instrumental guitar because I don't like lyrics because they can always kind of go south. Are you ready? Go. Good. Move. Hey,
You got this,
stay on your side, Miss Chelsea. Keep it protected. Don't forget to reach in and try and grab that flag. Go.
Go easy on Chelsea.
She doesn't have to. Hey, we get it out the mud in here. That's what we do. Stay on your side. Remember, stay on your side.
Chelsea.
Nice, Chelsea.
Stay on your side. So if you stay bladed like this,
Anna,
there we go.
Yeah.
Now reach in and try and grab hers.
Oh.
Make sure yours is hidden.
This is so expensive.
Look, reach in.
Now she's on the
Oh.
floor.
Keep your hips back like this and your hands forward so that you have distance between you and her. Yes, see?
Good job. Oh, wow.
You can never be the fan favorite for too long. You win too much and everybody wants you. Stay on your side. Take chances and reach in and grab that belt. Oh, you almost had it, Chelsea. There you go. Yes, that's it. That's the movement I want you to have. Yes, and reach in with that arm like a dart, like a lance. Take a deep step with your left leg in and grab that flat with your left arm. Almost.
Oh.
All right, you guys, gone is this ugly green brown. It was green, and then we painted it brown, and we went from bad to worse to now this nice fresh light color. So Michael does the rolling, I do the edging. This wall right here is, oh no, I need to get back up there and go over it again. The problem is we're going over such a dark color that some of it's shining through. I'm looking at it from far away and I can see like little spots. I went over some areas twice last night, but I do need to get back up there. You can kind of see a little bit of brown there and a little bit shining through on the edging, plus all other areas that I have to do. So just got home from jiu-jitsu. Chelsea went to my parents' house with cousins, so she's going to go hang out with them and play while we continue to paint. So hopefully we can get this done today. Just had Pixie out there. The squirrel was out. She was having a fit, so I let her out and she chased the squirrel up the tree. And she did her biz and came inside, and Chelsea's like, I was just gonna go outside and play with her. So they're out there playing. Pixel is laying in the dirt, getting covered in weeds and all dirty. She's now a dirty dog all the time.
Yep, but she's not allowed on the couch anymore.
Oh.
You see the amount of dirt and sand she brings on the floor?
I brush
That
her
would be
when
on the
she...
couch.
Oh look, she found the shade. Oh my goodness. And then there's Chelsea's playset. They're planning on trying to get it put together by Sunday, so we'll see. We'll see how far they get. That's all they got done the other day, and then they were stumped, I think. So they had to study the directions and watch videos online and stuff, figure out how to do it.
They catch you at the very, very last of it.
Did you catch them? Well, no.
Well, like, yeah.
Hold on, I'll just show you y'all. I got to my last brown spot and I was like, this is it. This is my last brown spot. I was so excited. And then I realized something, like I didn't paint the inside of one of the windows. And there's this.
Well, yeah.
Right here. So I'm gonna have to put like painter's tape because I'm gonna get paint all over that crack. So I'm gonna have to put painter's tape on the door because it's already got paint on it from when it was painted.
Oof. Oh, well.
How many times before?
It stayed white inside, so it's just that
On the
little
outside.
bit.
Yeah, it's like I think what we did.
That, you painted that, but on the other side.
I think what
you
we
didn't
did
paint
is we like went in like sideways all the way down, and there's paint on the door, and it's a mess. And.
But that's it. Like everything else, it looks like in the room is done.
No, I have to
All
do,
the up, all the downs, all the walls.
I have to do I did a second coat on everything for trim. And then the spots that Michael missed with the roller, or that you could still see like streaks, I've been kind of like going over that with the brush. So there's a couple spots I need to go over for the second coat with the brush, like in the trim. That window blind is broken, so I have to take off the whole blind in order to paint the sides of the window. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done. And same with those blinds, like they need to be taken off so that I can get at the top.
All the rooms that are gonna require furniture, which get here in a couple days, are done.
There's some finishing up to do in the living room on the one wall, but it's
but
not.
There's no furniture goes on that wall.
The hallway, Chelsea's bathroom, she's like, when are you gonna do my bathroom? I'm like, girl.
But again,
I'm like in the middle of this.
no furniture goes in there.
Right.
No furniture goes there.
Our bathroom is probably what I'm gonna do after this room, because Michael rolled it already.
I rolled as much as could be rolled. And then you got to get into all the little crevices with the paintbrush. Up there, we need to change the light out, so then we'll paint that wall up there.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until we change that out, I think. Or once we pull it off, maybe I'll paint it real quick.
But again, this can be done whenever there's no furniture in our way. Just a dog. Yeah, you.
I just kind of feel
She was
like
laying in here when I was painting all this, and I kept having to go nudge, 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 nudge.
she had some paint on her the other day, like a drop of paint. I think when they were doing the ceiling, she was like under them or something, and
she went up to the thing as I was painting today, and I don't know if she licked it or...
she tried to stick her nose in the can, and I'm like, that's not good for you. You can't do that.
What is this?
What is that?
Yeah.
What do you think it is? What do you think it could be? Take a look at it.
I thought it was like something to connect to TV right here, but that'd be kind of weird, a TV in the kitchen. Is that for a TV?
It's not for TV.
Fridge?
No. Any other guesses?
A light switch of some sort?
No.
What is it?
Are you ready? Or do you give up?
I don't know what it is.
I know, but do you give up?
Sure.
It's to plug in a telephone. So you know the
Remember the
old,
ones we saw at the antique stores?
You know the old phones that we've seen at the antique stores? It used to be that if you had to make a phone call, your phone was attached to the wall and you had to stand there while you talked on the phone. Because all you had was like a little phone cord. You couldn't go very
We
far.
might have to just buy or find a junk phone,
I'm sure
plug
we
it
could probably
in,
find it like Goodwill
and just
or-
show her how it actually worked. Not because it wouldn't work. We'd have to.
Wait, didn't you mess with this and you did something with it?
I
Yeah.
don't
What did
know
she do?
if we ever used it.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a phone plugged into it.
How about we take it out?
Well, that was
I
Mommy's
thought
idea,
about
but it is wired in.
Well, I talked to my dad, and he said you just push the wires in and do like drywall, putty stuff over top of it. I'm like, okay, but
What if we need a phone one day?
Dad.
What?
Right.
What happens if the apocalypse happens
because
and all the cellular
technology is
goes
gonna go
down?
back in time 30 years or 20. I
But
don't even
if
know how long.
cellular phones go dead, that will actually work to call other people.
My parents still have their landline, and it's the same phone number that they've had for as long as
Yeah, my
I
dad
can
does
remember.
too. And I asked him, do you actually use that? And he's like, yeah, sometimes.
Does he really?
Yeah.
My parents do sometimes. Like, I think my dad has like buddies and stuff that will call his house. Because my dad has a cell phone, but I don't think he probably uses it a ton. But you know what we could do? We could plug it in and we could call my parents.
Well, no, we're not activated. We don't have a phone number. I'm just saying,
Oh.
plug it in, stick it up there and let her kind of see that, well, this is how it would work if it would work.
I could totally picture like coming around the corner and hitting the phone off the hook with your shoulder or your arm because of where it is. So like you walk around the corner, oops.